Do you know who I am?
What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Jesse B with Pop the Trunk Toys, and today we are featuring another release from Bowu Tang, the J-15 Flying Shark. Now, this is another release just like the other that I had from the last video, and now this is their second release with the jet from, I want to say it's from the Chinese Army right there, their Air Force. And you got this nice schematic of the jet right here. Could be a J-15, I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But it says Bowu School down here, IB Basic, and a bunch of other stuff I just don't understand. And then you got a nice picture of like a, the robot here on the side. It says Flying Shark J-15 official license on top. Over here you got a nice picture of the jet itself, which looks very nice and got my attention. On the bottom, a bunch of stuff I can't read. On the side, there was the cool picture of the robot. And on the back, you got a nice picture of the jet and some stuff I can't read. Okay, let's get this open. So the last release wasn't too bad. It was actually pretty cool. I did enjoy it, so let's see what this one is like. Okay. Oh, I thought it had a window, sorry. Alright. So this one comes just like that, and just like the other, you have a nice little background to put. Oh wow, this looks like... So I'm assuming there was I don't know what happened here, some kind of water damage or something. This one actually has an instruction booklet. And you get the nice picture of the jet inside. I'm sorry. You got a nice picture of an aircraft carrier, so you could, put a nice little background of it taking off, the aircraft carrier, or the, sky view. It could look like that. Very nice. Unfortunately, I'm not sure where that water damage came from, but mine looks a little watery. Interesting. Okay, so you got the nice robot right here. You got all these accessories, let's get them out of the packaging. We'll be right back. Alrighty folks, and we're back, suited, booted, ready to rock and roll. And I apologize earlier. you guys get to see my reactions as I first opened the box, and that is my, if I sounded like a little irritated or a little WTF'd, it's because I opened it and it was like water damage, and nobody wants to see that when you open up your brand new toy. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so first up for accessories, you get what's left of my instruction booklet. I guess I'm hoping that I could easily figure this out like the last time. It looked like it would have been okay instructions. They look pretty fine, but nothing highlighted or anything like that to show you exactly. Well, I guess it is highlighted with the little small red stuff, but we'll see how that goes. For transformation, you get an instruction booklet. You get an up and coming pamphlet, which was pretty cool. It shows all the figures here. There's going to be another tank in a brown. Looks like the guy is a little bit beefier, which is pretty cool. And then you get like a space station, which is a dragon, and then this guy that is blacked out, I'm not sure exactly what that one is yet, but here they are all drawn out. Looks pretty cool. I kind of just like them for what they are. You know, I'm very like a Army, Air Force kind of, you know, I love the vehicles, so, you know, I'll probably just pick them up for that reason. But, you know, if they make cool robots, awesome. You can put some Decepticon and Autobot labels on them and add them into the forces. Alright, so first off, we have these really cool blast effects, which acts also as a spear, like the spear tip. It's done very well. It's nice translucent blue. It's all like serrated and stuff. You got the little pattern design in there, looking very nice and sharp. You get 2 of the rocket pods in here. They're dualed. I don't think they separate, do they? I'm scared to pull it. Oh, it will. It does come apart, which is cool. And a little extra added feature. I thought they were like just, you know, together. But that's a nice little touch there. Get some little sidewinders shot off, or whatever they're called, you know. Pretty cool. Then you get 2 of these larger ones, which also look like they just snap in, which is cool. So you could have like the rail just sitting there on the wing, or, you know, you have this taken off or something if you do a little diorama. Awesome. Very nice little touch for weapons. And then last but not least, here is the large spear, which is done very nice. I'm not sure. This looks like it comes all apart. It pulls apart just like so, and the tip will come out too as well. And then I'm not too sure if this plugs in or adds into the jet mode or whatever, but hopefully it does. And maybe these can go on to the, you know, the jets in the back. Very cool. Looks good. Nice big spear. Now as for the figure himself, this was a little bit more happy. Like I was a little upset about, you know, what happened with the watering damage and whatnot. And then I go to pick up this figure and I noticed that there's a little bit of coldness and weight in here. So they did take the time to put some die cast in this figure. Awesome. I do believe it's most likely these right here that are painted with the silver and thing. You could they're nice and cold, so that's a good sign. That, you know, they took a little bit more effort into this, you know, for the price tag. One little crazy thing was, look at the little tiny hand. What is that? My strong hand? Wow, good lord. I'm not sure if that's anatomically correct or anything, but those are the smallest hands I've seen on a figure. Good lord. But the rest of the figure looks actually fantastic. It's a really cool face on there. You got the nice visor with the blue, got the gold trim on the side of the face and the crest and whatnot. You got these like really cool pattern of gold in there, gold leafing and whatnot, and got like these kind of like samurai hip flaps and whatnot, which look pretty cool, and it goes to the back too as well. You got the gold in there, and then he's a little bit panelly with the, you know, the jet parts hanging off, you know, the wings and whatnot. This one has like the canards on the side or whatever, or fins, whatever you want to call them. But the figure actually looks actually pretty cool. I do dig this one a little bit better. You got the gold leafing on the toes in here, in the black. You got the nice metallic blue in there. So this one's done. I actually put a smile on my face, so that's good. That's a good sign. Alright, let's go for articulation. For articulation, his head is on a ball joint, so it can give you the so-so. Can look down very good. Can look up. For the arms, they could rotate all the way around. No ratchets or nothing. And then you get ratchets up to, you know, for here. And then can get you up for the Michael Jordan a little bit, you know. There you go. Woo! All right. You got a, you know, a joint in there. You got the the bicep swivel, and then for the arms, these are a little tough, but it's like ratcheted in there, which is good. Gives you a good solid 90. And then for the little tiny small strong hand, it does swivel at the wrist, and it got the single hinge for his little fingers. Let me show you that. It's kind of unsightly right there, but cool, I guess. Whatever. Luckily, the rest of the figure's done very well. Kind of try not to look at his hands. Is there a waist swivel? No waist swivel, and no ab crunch. Bummer. Okay. Now for the legs, it is done very well. They can go kick up very to the front very well. Can kick you all the way to the back. You got the thigh cut in there. Get you out for a ratchet booyah kick. Boom! Okay. The knee. Give you a nice 90 bend in there. That's good. There's the foot is on like a ball joint, so it can give you, side to side, teeter totter, swivel, and up and down. And then the toe itself can, tilt or whatever there's a hinge here. So the figure is looking pretty decent. What do you guys think? Decepticon? I think I might. I don't know. Pretty cool figure. You can give them a name or something, just like they would in the old days, when they were trying to get as many Transformers as they can, so they started slapping names on any transforming figure. Not too bad. Alright, let's get into some size comparisons really quick. Okay, since I have them from the last one, here is Dickamus from MMC. And I would say that's a great scale for them. Here he is next to a Decepticon Seeker from DS. A little on the small side. Okay. So definitely he'd range really well. I don't have the other guy in vehicle mode, or I have him in vehicle mode. But really cool figure. I mean, that would be it for my size comparisons, because I don't think I have anybody else available right now. Or actually, one more. Here she is, MPRC. And there you go. And that's it for scale. Let's get them transformed. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, and we're back with the Bowu Schools J-15 Chinese fighter. Alright, basically I really don't know too much about China's military, but I gotta say this is a great looking jet. This jet looks menacing and awesome. Very cool looking. As you can see here, you got the nice red stars on there. You got a very cool shark emblem at the end. So being a Sharks fan from hockey, I do like that. Very cool gray. You got the grays on here. You got this light gray. All the panel lining in there looks very nice. On the bottom, you got kind of a robot underplane look. You see the head in here. There's wheels that can come in or out right here. Got the wheels on the feet right here. They're just basic little wheels to make sure that you have something to roll on. Will it roll? Let's see. It rolls just fine. Very cool. You got all the the missiles underneath. The bottom needs some help, but the top looks fantastic. And you can see that the spear folds away into the jet mode. And you got the spear tips right here as the the jet engine exhaust. So looking fantastic. Awesome looking. You got all the nice dark grays. Man, very cool, awesome looking jet. If you like airplanes, you'll love this airplane right here. Alright, let's get some size comparisons here real quick. Now, for this jet, let me see. Here's a CANG-TOYS. Iceman right there. I would say slightly smaller, but still looks good. I think it looks great. Now here he is next to Streetwise from X-Transbots. And here he is with his fellow brethren, Bowu School Tank Former. Awesome. It's a nice little company coming out, so pretty happy with this one. I was really happy with this one having die cast in it, which was a big change from the Tank Former. So that's always a plus, you know, that they're going in the right direction, trying to take care of their, you know, products and whatnot, make them better as they go. I'm done with that. Alrighty folks, now we're back for the final minute. Here, you know, I want to say that this jet was a big improvement from the Tank Former. You know, having the die cast on there, I was saying for the price and everything like that, that, you know, if it just had die cast, it'd be an awesome buy. And then this one has die cast, so, you know, I'm extremely happy. As you can see earlier in the video, I was like a little upset because my, you know, package came a little bit water damaged, and, you know, my paper accessories are ruined. But, you know, still this toy right here, having the die cast in there and being a pleasant transformation, it was done very well. And, you know, I want to say, you know, the bottom is basic, but jets are kind of hard to fold away without, you know, keeping them out of the expensive range. You know, don't let this fool you. This is a great looking product here. Looks good. As you can see, the little spear just came out right here, and the accessories in the back just pull out like so. A little tight fit, but it's the way it looks in the back. You just fit the exhaust. Cool. Alright folks, I would say if you haven't yet, you might like this product. If you like expanding your, you know, Transformers universe, this is a great product to pick up. Not bad for $60, and it has a little bit of die cast in there, and, you know, it's not much, but it, you know, it's in the legs to keep it balanced and whatnot. Hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. If you haven't yet, please hit the like and subscribe. It does help out my channel. This is Jesse B signing out till next time. Y'all have a good one.